Hello, 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 everybody. I'm doing it. Yes, I am trying to live my best life because shit, you never know how Kobe and his daughter died out of. I mean, like, how old was Kobe's daughter that died with him? It's like they say you young and you got all the time in the world, but in all actuality, anything can happen at any given time. So definitely live your life, experience all you can experience, and leave them people behind who be like, you doing too much. Stop doing this. Be still. Don't do that. Don't do this. Don't live your life. Don't have experiences. Don't move around. Don't experience things. Leave those people behind because you'll be here today and gone tomorrow. Like dead ass. Really dead ass. Here today, gone tomorrow. So I do say that I have been having moving out the country on my mind for a very long time, um, for different reasons, mainly because of all the things that we have going on here. They poison your food, they poison your lotion, they poison your Johnson and Johnson is who I'm having in mind while I'm saying this. They poison all your stuff, give you cancer. Healthcare is through the roof. It's all about money here. They shoot black people on camera, on body cam, and they get a slap on the wrist if anything. Once every, seem like every 10 years, we may get a conviction to shut us up and pacify us as blacks. But it's a couple of things that, and I do know that there is like a whole world outside of the United States that I'm yet to experience, and most people probably in their life won't get to travel, living somewhere different, experience different things. And if I have the ability to do it, I'm gonna do it. Why be still? Life is not about, for me, it's not about remaining stagnant. It's about enjoying it. So yeah, definitely that's my reasoning. So I am going to, like I did with the whole love some journey, like I did with the whole 6 months of trucking journey. I'm going to document everything that I've learned, that I know on YouTube videos. I've already put up 2 YouTube shorts as far as what I've done so far, as far as the decision that I'm making or how I'm going about to make this actually happen, where I'm moving out the country for real. So any questions that you have that isn't covered in these videos, I don't know. I'm already putting what I do know and the steps that I'm taking, and that's it. Um, so yeah, like this has been on my mind for a couple of years. Thank you, Tracy. How's everything, hun? Yeah, I do. I have this on my mind for a while. Yes, I am, Kim. I have this on my mind for a while. And I met a young lady that recently just upped and moved to Mexico in the middle of the pandemic. And I'm like, damn, I just moved to another state within the US in the middle of a pandemic. So it's like, one month he ain't stopping no show over here. Like, we just living life and doing whatever. And she went through a bad breakup, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And that's why she moved out the country. But I don't have anything like major, anything like that as far as a reasoning for me to go, except for I just want to live and enjoy life. And like I said, I could be here today and gone tomorrow. So let me just live it on up while I can and enjoy life and do things that other people probably would never do in this lifetime. Thank you. Stay true to self. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I'm hoping to get out of here in like the next 6 months. I'm putting that out in the air, like 6 months or less. I just want to be gone. So I'm trying to like figure out how I'm gonna do this, because I have a lot going on here in the United States that I am tied to financially. So I have to get everything together, figure out everything that's gonna work out for me, and get up out of here. Like, I'm excited. I'm so excited because I'm always doing something that the average person just ain't gonna do. Don't think about doing, would never do, can't do. their mental capacity won't allow them to do it or think about doing it. And I love that I'm not cut from that cloth. So Brandon, any questions you have about me moving, all that will be on the YouTube channel. Strike while the iron is hot, sell everything. Do you, boo boo, wherever your heart leads you. By the way, I resent your friend request. You're great. Just like to keep in touch. That's all. Well, I don't need friendly requests. My page is just open to the public. Destination, everything it has to do with this move is going to be on YouTube. Anything that I know thus far is going to be on YouTube. No matter where you move, the bankers and the elite have control. I mean, if you want to be in here with the negative Nancy, then I'm going to just go ahead and block you. I recommend a place that is not too country setting. City like country setting land. US being crazy. I'm a Pisces. No, don't leave me. So yeah, anywhere I go is going to be a plane ride away. Whether you flying to see your friend in Miami, you live in Cali, or you coming, to wherever I go to, it's a plane ride away. Anywhere I go is going to be a plane ride away. I'm looking at Jamaica, DR. I feel the same way. The climate in the U.S. is terrible. Bainbridge, Georgia just entered. A lot of people are leaving the U.S. If you make it to that country you want to live, I have been wanting to leave U.S. for a long time, and I'm tired of this far right-wing bloated capitalism regimen. Yeah, it's such a big, big world. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate you. Look, he's contributing to my move. I appreciate you, Larry. I forgot what I was gonna say. He threw me off. I just took my first plane ride today. It was pretty cool. That's what's up. Thank you, DJ Critical. It's Honduras for you. That's what's up. Wherever you go, take the Lord with you. Look, I'm going to take my religious belief with me. You may pick up another language. I may pick up another language. I do know a little bit of Spanish. Habla un poquito español y habla piti Creole also. So I know a little bit of broken French, which is Creole, and a little bit of Spanish. So if I have to move somewhere where those aren't the languages there, then I'll just have to learn another language. Like, where is Montana? You taught me how to do my makeup 11 years ago on YouTube. I'm from London. You're from the UK, love. Welcome. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. But yeah, I've joined a few that I've shown so far as my first. Thank you, Daniel. My first 2 YouTube videos about the move. Thank you, Timothy. I just joined some Facebook groups. I joined Facebook groups that are of Black people that moved. Marie, I'm going to put everything on the YouTube video as far as the steps that I'm going through and all that other stuff on YouTube. So right now, what I know so far is on the YouTube shorts. Black expat is what I put, and then it'll come up with all these different. Black expat is what I put in the Facebook search bar, and I look for groups, and it comes with all these different places. I have a sister that just moved to Jamaica. Well, she's been there for about 10 years. I talked to her yesterday. And she has a popular Facebook group. And she lives in the grill. She's trying to have me to come over there and visit. She loves it. She's telling me all about it. So we'll see. But I want to move somewhere where the American dollar is strong. The cost of living is very inexpensive. The weather is about 81 degrees all year round. Might could deal with a little bit hotter weather going over the road trucking. That's what's up. But the healthcare is free or very inexpensive in comparison to the United States. I also want to be walking distance to the beach. I want the food to be fresh, none of that tainted with cancerous bullshit. What else am I looking for? I'm looking for fast internet. Proposal would get me to pause. Now, if I had a proposal, I would have to be deep into a relationship at this point, but I'm not. It's hard to find somebody when you raise your standards and you raise your character traits that you have to offer, and you do your mental getting it together, your therapy, and it's hard to find somebody that you want to pour into, that you want to be in a relationship and that you want to pour into. It's hard to find that. So hey, if I can't find it, that's fine. Never did think about anything in Africa, but I've been in these Facebook groups and I've been talking and nobody has really put a bug in my ear about Africa. Things you have to consider. Everywhere is different. Take care. Thank you, Blessed Tone. Things you have to consider. One of the things you have to consider, passport heavy. Okay. So one of the things you have to consider when moving to another country or whatever, thank you, Critical, is how much, if you want to become a resident there, a permanent resident there, get a citizenship or whatever, how much money you have to have. Paco, it's all in my YouTube video. That question is answered in my YouTube video. How much money you have to move into these countries. So you have to be very cognizant of that. Do your research, what it takes to live there temporarily, permanently, and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot that goes into it, I'm finding out. Yeah, Damari, that was on my radar. You're looking to move to Africa. Somebody just say Seychelles Island. Somebody told me to look into that, but I think it's like $1 million somewhere you have to move to Seychelles. So, yeah, like I'm super excited about, I'll make a YouTube video about this, Paco. But anything y'all have questions about that I know of is going to be in a YouTube video. Why I want to move, I already said it. The United States is, I'll pick my vices in another country. I'm done with the vices that we have here. Some nice spots. I heard Jeremy. But most importantly, it's going to be a place where the American dollar stretches very long. I know somebody said in Mexico, the American dollar here is worth $20 over in Mexico. So something like that, something that, you know, because you want your quality of life to be not like, I gotta work, I gotta pay this rent, I gotta pay this mortgage, I gotta pay this car note, I gotta pay this insurance. Like, you don't want to live that rat race American dream type situation where you accumulated all these bills and you working so much to pay all these bills for these things that you barely get to enjoy because you're spending your majority of your time working, trading your time for money to pay for these things that you can't enjoy because you're too busy trading your time to pay for these things. So somewhere where the American dollar, $2 million, $1 billion in Africa this soon. So it's only 50 cents on a dollar. Sounds way better in Mexico. Thank you. It's my Buddha code name. He's my Buddha. Thailand might be a good place for me to go. Bali might be a good place for me to go because I do like the Buddha symbolism and what it stands for. I don't have any religion that I identify with. I'm a very spiritual person. Canada, I don't think the American dollar is strong there, and I don't think it's cheap there. First time on your YouTube page, I'll have to check out earlier. Yeah, you got to this point. Yeah, it just started. This is like yesterday it just started. Nothing south of the U.S., please. Why would you say nothing south? In Mexico, I believe, is south of the U.S. I love Bali. What would happen if all black folks left America? Shit, I don't know. We'll just be somewhere else. They'll deal with it, hopefully. You feel me? All you need to live in Mexico is an income of at least $1,900 a month. You'll be considered top 1% of, oh wow, that's crazy. That's nothing. I'm not trying to knock your dreams, but for me, I travel many places outside you and have for hey, do what you want to do, Restic. I have been watching so many black YouTubers that have moved outside of the country. And they say that shit about us. In other countries, they be looking at our news or whatever they allow to be news over there. And they be like, America is a fucking war zone. You don't want to live there. The police are killing people. Like, what you see as far as like the Taliban in Afghanistan, they look at America like that too. So unless you have been living in other countries, you can't say, oh, it's bad over there. You don't need this, da, 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 da. Speak from experience. You don't have to work and make money. So you can have businesses, you can have passive income. The goal is not to work. I'm a Z, talk about I'm from your hood. What hood are you from? What school did we go to together? Like, what's my mother's name? Do you really know me? I live in Atlanta, but spend a lot of time in Maldives. You be in Maldives. That's what's up. There's somebody in Bali, Indonesia. It's a couple of people that I follow that live in Bali, Indonesia, and they're making it with like 1,200 or less a month, and that's included everything. Am I afraid to? Why would I be afraid to stay in the U.S.? I've been here all my life. Thank you, code name. I don't. Everything will be on YouTube as far as what I decide. Yeah, I'm going to eventually run across all these people. Barbados, Anguilla, Aruba, Portugal. Barbados, Anguilla. Yeah, I'm a Z. I'm quite sure you don't know me. And I'm from your hood, and I had all my kids back home. So if you can name at least the first 3 of my children, then you know me. And if you can at least name their ages, since you know me from the hood, you can do that. So that's no business. You can put that out there if you know me. Yeah, to Barbados. Never thought about Barbados. Obama lived in Indonesia? Really? Didn't know that. But I mean, that's some information I would go look for to find out if that's, were true. But I had no idea that the president, he's still my president, lived in Indonesia. Freedoms and privileges. Child, please. I think that the United States, Nicole heard the same thing. I think the United States is good for making money, but stretching that money and enjoying that money in another place where it can really go long. Because you got a nice job, you classy. What job? I don't even have a job on my Z. That's how you just don't know me. Stop acting like you know somebody. You come in and chat and embarrassing yourself. Can't answer no questions about who I am and you know me, what school I went to, my kids. You nothing. You have no information. So please, I'm giving you the opportunity to say you really know me with proof, but you have nothing. Yeah, I'm a Z is bored, apparently. Hi, Rico. I've looked no place in Africa. You said passport heavy. I would consider living outside the U.S. part-time. I make good money here, more than I can make in. Yeah, you make a lot of money here in the United States. If you could do it online or have a residual income coming into your bank account, you don't have to be here. Yeah, for business purposes or making money, Juliana, U.S. is good for that. Suriname. I dated a guy from Suriname. Destiny say ignore IMZ. Thank you, Kayla. Think of the Caribbean. I would love to make my black sit, but unfortunately I have a child and her father is on her birth certificate and therefore can't make the move right now. But congrats. Yes, girl, Canary. That's, you know what I'm saying? GD say what up. Answer the question, I'm a Z, or just get the fuck out. Because you don't know me. Red Stick, which is a part of Baton Rouge, you from? Oh, I'm out of the South. So I'm wondering if this is the truck driving baddie. I used to go to about 3 years ago. What state do you live in? I stopped telling people what state I live in when I left Houston in 2015 and started my trucking journey. Okay, Aziz, since you calling all these names out, could you call the names out of my first 3 children that I had in the hood? Since you know me, other than that, you can stop calling out these random ass names, Pee-wee, Day-Day, Boo-Boo, or just get blocked. Tell me if the name of my first 3 kids or get blocked. Our Rich Journey. I seen Our Rich Journey, but they mostly just talk about money and investing and trying to sell you something, so I'm not interested in them. Turks and Caicos, best beaches and food. Okay. What kind of food do you like? It's very important. It's going to be all clean, mostly veggies and fruits, so that'll be just about anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. One day you just keep yourself looking beautiful. Thank you. Good dear, he in the pen. My children are not in the pen. I'm a troll. Is a troll. I'm a Z is a troll. Yeah, he's a troll at this point. I've been trucking 15 years. Kind of Brazil, my native country. I go home every 3 years. He wants my attention. Yeah, should I just block him? Because since he's not answering the question like he really know me. Thank you, Lawrence. Would you date a truck driver? No. Are you still doing real estate, trying to figure out what to do with my little nest egg and consider moving to Egypt? Yes, still doing real estate. Hey, Shamari. Daniel say block. Nicole say block him. Okay. Erica says block him. All right, so I'll block him from the channel completely so he can never come back to the channel. He sounds so ignorant. Boom. Marbella is a good spot too. Lots of money out there. I don't even know what Marbella is. All these YouTubers trying to sell a course, hard to figure out who to trust. Might be easy. Got to get back to workout. So why are you leaving Ohio? Who are you talking to? Like your new hairstyle. Thank you. It's the wig that I'm working on. I'm still working on it and trying to tweak it and all that other stuff. I just made it like the other day. I would consider Bali, but I'm scared of bugs. I like your new hairstyle. Thank you, Shamari. Why did I not see that? Okay, cool. Marbella is very racist. Go where you're treated the best. It's in Spain. It used to be affordable, but not anymore. Wow. Interesting. Puerto Rico has tax benefits. That's another thing you gotta read about. Is like taxes in these different countries. Do they tax the income that you're making over there and spending over there? And like, don't multi-year racists out here. Don't trust them conscious community Black Power YouTubers selling hope and Shea Butter. What's up, light skin? Hi, Willie. Yeah, and you also have to consider ATM fees if you want to get your American money, things like that. Thank you, Jeremy. Lawrence, how am I gonna be missed when I've never been like, I've always been on YouTube and I've always been accessible. Dubai, you don't get taxed. You are glowing beautiful as ever. Always in great spirits, Timothy. Just come to Texas or move to Africa. Not Hope and Shea. Please tell us about your nails. So cute. I mean, there's nothing to talk about. Just, white tips. I don't do nothing snazzy. Like, I do nothing snazzy with my nails. It's just always real simple and classic and ladylike. Puerto Rico has major tax advantages. Right, how that money change and over thing work. Yes, the conversion. I don't need CMOS Crown King. I don't need CMOS. I know a lot of folks that move to Panama, they say it's working for them. Yes, a lot of folks that move a lot of different places, it's working for them. So I have to find my home. Ghana or Sierra. I don't think I want to do Africa at all. I don't think I want to do Africa at all. I will put that in the YouTube when I figure it out. AAA5 AA. Because it's not on my radar. Nothing about it I'm excited about. That's why Africa's not. Did I enjoy trucking? Danielle, it's all in my trucking playlist. Everything I felt about it, the whole experience and everything. Hey, honey love. Yes, it's time. It's time. It's too hot. Destiny said you'll love Ghana. I don't even I like the culture of Africa, but as far as like dating and men, I'm not open to that anymore. Brother, Ghana is beautiful. Well, I'm quite sure there's a lot of places out there that are beautiful, but I'm gonna have to boil it down to the place that's right for me. It's definitely gonna be a Caribbean island. Has to be the Caribbean. Has to be some island. It has to be by the water. Like I said, the money has to be like how Mexico's money is. $1 of ours is $20 of theirs. Cost of living is super cheap. Like, it has to be a place like that. Oh, Mariah. What's up, baby? I would say go to my home country, Jamaica, but it's too violent. It's Orleans, like it's great. The whole country of Jamaica ain't violent. Like, people ain't just walking around everywhere just killing and shooting everybody. It's not like that in Jamaica. I talked to a homegirl who lives there, and she's like, girl, it's not. I would say, when you move, just be careful about the law of safety and how the people feel about the U.S. In the Caribbean, all the police look just like us. Hawaii is expensive. That has nothing to do with the things that I'm looking for when I move. Boo-hoo. Would you move to Dominican? I don't know where I would move to. Wherever I research and it's like perfect and adds up and lines up with everything that I said I wanted to have in a place that I move, then that's where I move. Turks and Caicos. Girl, me too. Aruba is great, but the cost of living is not cheap. Within Aruba would not be it. Costa Rica, Bermuda. Go to the Virgin Islands. St. Thomas. That's where my family, well, my mom's side of the family, some of them are from St. Thomas. The other are Caucasian and Indian. Hawaii is too expensive. Yeah, it makes no sense. Curacao. $1 is currently 515 Naira. I don't know what that means. Bali, come to Miami. That's not out the U.S. Curacao is good. Never heard of that. Bali is extremely affordable and safe. I've been watching people who live in Bali on YouTube and they're loving it. Are you planning on buying land? I don't know. I'm just planning on moving right now. But, you know, with me, anything is possible. Cayman Islands, Turks and Caicos. Just came back from Montego Bay. $1. Colombia, Belize, Costa Rica, St. Lucia. Yeah, I'm going to be researching all these places. There is a website called, I think it's called Nomad List. And Nomad List allows you to, Caribbean's way too expensive. I don't know. I won't know until I start researching all the Caribbean spots. But there's a website called Nomad List that you pay, I think like $100, and you type in everything that you desire out of your move outside the U.S. and it'll give you places that you should go that line up with the criteria that you put in. Certain cities in Mexico, lots of storms. Costa Rica is nice. Well, lots of storms. When I lived in Miami, I was right on the water, I guess. Check out Grenada or Grenada. Where's my other phone? Oh, it's in the kitchen. Yeah, Nomad List is a subscription thing that you pay and you get all the information. You can read reviews and all that stuff about places that you desire to move to and things like that. So, I don't know. Like I say, as I research, I'll start compiling a list of countries that I probably want to go and try. Naira is the currency of Nigeria. Okay. Yeah, in one video, somebody sent me the apartments in Mexico with 20 Mexican dollars equaling $1. The apartments is like $500-$600 for like a 2-bedroom, new construction, garage, upstairs, downstairs. Crazy. It was crazy. Moving out of the country too, needed to catch this slide. Africa ain't no better. Research. Yeah, that's what I said I'm going to be doing. And secret doctor, second cure cancer. A lot of people here need to move up there. Those same people sold y'all to slavery. So anybody with the negative comments, you're just gonna get blocked off my channel, not off the live, but off my channel completely, because yeah, no, I'm not even a negative Nancy type or to spew that negativity around. So I can't have it around me. Yeah, the spots in Mexico are nice. So I guess Mexico was on my radar to look into because I keep seeing positive things about Mexico that add up to the list that I have in my head of what I want when I move out the country. If your facts are the negative facts, like, oh, people die every day, something negative, then you're going to get blocked from the channel. All you need to heal from pretty much anything is black seed and honey. Yeah, but it's the main the Moors that sold us into it. Gotta watch how you move in Mexico. I mean, you gotta watch how you move here. You get shot, just walk through fucking Walmart here. Motherfuckers just come in there and shoot the whole Walmart to be shot up in church. So you gotta watch every fucking where. I wonder what it's like for black people. Brianna, did you ever look on YouTube to see black people that live in Mexico and see how they look, how it is? I got you, Apple. I'm sorry, facts. But yeah, I'm excited. I just thought of it just now. We'll research. Yeah, start researching. Come to US Virgin Islands and chill on the beach. All right, Timothy. I know this old as hell, but it was because of you. I went to prom being never had a chance to thank you. Thanks for all the information. Oh, you're welcome. Enjoy. Merida, Mexico is cool. I've seen a couple that live, well, actually, a couple of people, blacks, that live in Mexico on YouTube. I've seen that. And that's where I saw the video where they were like, oh, this apartment is $600, $500. I'm like, God damn, American dollars, like crazy. The fucking like new construction shit, modern. Yeah, I'm interested too on how the black people are treated in Mexico. Yeah, definitely go do your research so you can get an answer to your question. I say pray on it. I am manifesting and scripting and doing what I have to do. Hey, India, to make this move a thing. Make it actually, you know? Yeah, sheep is hell. My thing is being single. I need to know if there are potential spouses wherever I end up going. See, Brianna, I don't really, that's not a thing on my list that I'm worried about. Like, I need to know that I can date where I go because, I don't know, having a relationship isn't like a requirement in my life. It's just something I'm open to sometimes. Sometimes I just won't be dating for a year or two. I don't care. But having an actual relationship has never been like, I need to have a relationship. I gotta have it before I die. Like, it's just not on my list of things that I have to have. I just need to be happy. I just need to be surrounded by good people. I just need to be able to treat the people that I've allowed in my life good, things like that. So I don't have any voids in my life that I feel like a relationship would fill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a complete person. So if I meet somebody, yay, they get everything I'm trying to pour into them. If I don't meet anybody, yay, I get to pour whatever I got into other people. It is going to be what it is. And I need something new. Please don't talk about religious stuff in here because I'm not religious. You on the wrong channel. You might have to go to somebody who's on that with you. I feel you. Okay, that happiness and safety comes first. Yes. Have you done the 369 manifestation method? No, I haven't. I've never heard of that. We're expecting you. Thank you, Tunde. Montana Brete, what? Are you a vegetarian or vegan? Is also important to know. I'm not, but I have no problem with becoming a vegetarian if I moved out the country. What are breads and brothers? Okay. But yeah, I have no problems with becoming a vegan if I moved out the country. Like, if meat was just too expensive or just didn't look all fresh and good, I have no problems with just eating fruits and veggies and nuts and seeds and beans. Like, I like all that stuff, so I'm cool with it. The painting in the back is a Buddha. Am I open to other cultures? I mean, if I'm moving out the country and I'm open to whatever that lines up with what I put, then obviously, yeah, because I didn't say I'm not dealing with certain cultures. Like, no. Full moon in Aquarius, manifest your dreams. I know you'll make the best decision for you. Wishing. Thank you, Aubrey. And Valley folks over there have private chefs for the Lord. I need that energy in my life. That's what's up. But yeah, that's the update with me. It's always something going on. I need to taper this down on this wig. I need to finish making this wig. That's what I need to do. But yeah, that's the update with me. And like I said, I'll be putting everything that I learn, everything that I know on a YouTube video. Right now I'm doing the YouTube shorts. That's what I've done so far. And as I learn more and I figure out what I'm going to do, I'm going to also put that on YouTube as well. So anything I know, I'll put in YouTube. If you have any questions, I can't answer it because whatever I put is already in the YouTube video, and that's all I know. I'm still here, Satara. Do you mind how close or far a U.S. embassy is located? Do I mind how close or far? I don't mind. I don't know where I'm moving to. Anything that I know about my move and my journey, Malachi, is going to be on YouTube. I already know once you make your mind up, you're going to do it. I love your job. I'm so happy for you. Thank you, Cam. You know, I be with the shits. I'll be like, let's go. Come on. Next chapter in life. Let's keep it flowing and going. Let's keep it going and flowing while we still got breath in our body. Let's keep on living. Definitely love, like, my ability to just jump and try something new and have experiences and just live my life. Like, I'm very thankful for being that type of person and not being like a sheltered, stagnant person. You know what I'm saying? Carmen, I'm gonna be just as careful as I am when I go to Walmart, knowing that people just come and shoot up Walmarts. Please go to a place where all the brothers and sisters are treated like everyone else. I mean, I've been here where all the brothers and sisters aren't treated very well at all. So anywhere else is like whatever at this point. But yeah, I'm a homebody. Barbados. I'm a homebody, and sorry, I see a string on my couch cushion and it was bothering me. I'm a homebody, so wherever I move to, I'm more than likely going to be in the house most of the time. If there's a beach within walking distance, I'm bold as fuck. No, I just live life and do what I want. It's not even about being bold. It's just that you doing shit that other people fucking do. Like, nothing that I'm doing is a first. You know what I'm saying? That string was the message. Like, yeah, don't string the damn couch along. Sell the couch before I go. But yeah, I've always been a homebody. I'm an introvert. Hey, Tiana, I love being alone. I love being by myself. Like, but I will go out and party. I'll be the life of the party. I'll get the party started and all this other stuff. But I definitely like being in the house. Do you want to go somewhere? You want to stay in the house and watch a movie? Let's stay in the house. Like, that's me. I love staying in the house. I love my own company. I love the home that I created. I'm so comfortable here. Even if I wasn't here and just in a hotel for like 2 weeks at a time, I would be comfortable with my kids. They don't want to go. They like, what, you moving? No, you ain't going nowhere. Type. They don't want to hear it. I'm like, look, y'all grown. Y'all living your life. Leave me alone. Let me do what I want to do. So, you always so on time. You just thinking about the Netherlands? Damn. But yeah, I've always been like, I don't know, I just like my life. I like my quiet time. I like my peace. I like to be in the house. I like to do what I do. I like to read my books. I like to cook sometimes. I like to eat a lot. But if I was to move out the country, it'd be the same thing. I'm gonna be in the house most of the time. I'll be in the house most of the time. If there's a beach, like I said, within walking distance, I'll be at the beach. I'll be connecting with nature more than people. But that's just me. But like I said, I can be a people person too. So if I move to a country that I see where there's opportunities, that's a fountain. There's 2 fountains in the background. I have 2 water fountains in my living room. Loner. Yes, so if I see there's an opportunity for me to help in the country that I'm moving to, whether it be gardening for more food or help building schools or whatever it is that I could do to help teach English, whatever I could do to help, I'm down with that too, because I'm all with the philanthropy thing. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the type of person I am. But definitely when I move, I'm going to be like in the house or at the beach or with nature most of the time. Most of the time. I will probably more than likely connect with other blacks that probably have moved to that country. But I'll be a homebody most of the time. Honduras. Yeah, it's a bunch of like YouTubers that have moved out the country that I can probably connect with. But like I say, so far I'm just doing the Facebook. Why is my phone doing that? But so far I have just added myself to Facebook groups. I'm living in Mexico 4 years, looking into Oaxaca, and the beaches are world class, and it's where the African Mexicans are. Okay. Thank you, Melanin. Honduras is amazing. Good evening. But yeah, that is the update on me. Try South Africa. Africa is not on my radar at all at this point. But you know me, like anything can happen. Last minute, I might be living in Africa somewhere. Streams of income. Yes, I definitely would maintain streams of income in the United States. If it was feasible for me to start a business or build a business in the country that I move, I would do that if it was possible. No, my kids don't want to go. Then I would do that to create more jobs for those people in that country. Especially if our American dollar is stronger than theirs, then yeah. That's what's up, Tiana. But as far as like getting a job in the country that I'm trying to move to, I don't think I would do that. I think I would leave the jobs for the natives that need it. They probably wouldn't pay that much anyway. I know I hate Kevin. Thank you. It's a scrub. I don't know where that comment came from, but okay. But I don't think I would want to take the natives' jobs. If I were to move to another country, I would just continue to have my income come from the United States. That's my home. That's where I'm from. I'll continue my money to come from G status. Hi. Come from the U.S. and fund my life outside. Get a Tai Chi video, meditate on. I already said I was gonna meditate, manifest, and script on this move. South Africa is way more developed than hundreds of countries of America. America is developed. Why was that 199 statement? Too funny. We need to talk. These questions I'm asking are very important for several reasons. How you spend a dollar abroad expands spending power. I mean, I'm going to research expats in different countries, and I'm going to settle down on one. Not saying that once I move out of the country, if I move somewhere like Honduras or whatever, it's like my last stop. I might just move again the next year, the next 2-3 years, just to really, really enjoy my life and do, make moves because I want to make moves. Do I plan on moving out of the country and just staying in the first place that I move for the rest of my life? I don't know. I don't know. Crews are literally robbing armor trucks out there. Sounds like you have a fish tank. It's not a fish tank. It is, I have water fountains in my living room. Her heart ain't feeling Africa. Yeah, my heart ain't feeling or hating Africa. I just know nothing about it, and nothing stands out to me where I'm like, I gotta move here. I'm here out of support, especially regarding my people. Okay, G status. Japan, so Korea is clean. I've seen some black people move to China, and they love it. I need to watch some more of those on YouTube, though, but I'm gonna just, like, the last day or two has been hopping with you, baby. Just often I see their ass now. I don't see them now because they live back home in Miami, so I don't see them now. They working, they busy, they got their businesses going. They just fucking busy kids. Like, it's crazy to see them be adults and live life, but yeah. Anywhere that I go is just a plane ride away. I lived in Japan and I loved it. Really? Wow. That's what's up. Mama did right. Okay, mama was not playing. She was like, look, college is okay, but if you want to hustle and create your own businesses, please do that. Like, whatever you want to think you want to do, I'm going to go ahead. I appreciate you noticing me, sweetheart. Oh, for sure. But Yeah, whatever they want to do. I'm like, hey, what you want to do? You want to try and do this? I'm buy y'all everything you need to see if that's gonna happen. And if it don't pop, great, we'll try something else. But I'm gonna invest in whatever you want to do on your own to get you to move to being a very. There's no cap on your money. You can make whatever kind of money you want. I'm talking about my kids right now. But I've always encouraged them to be entrepreneurs, which they have, and not, go for jobs just over broke, or rely on college to be like, this is your end all be all. Get a degree so you can get permission from people to work at their job. It's Puerto Rican law. That's crazy. I wonder how much the dollar is over there compared to our dollar, and how much is like a 2-bedroom over there. Jeremy, California, Baja California. College is definitely a ripoff. So for some people you need a college degree in order to do certain things like open heart surgery type of physician or whatever. You're gonna need a college degree for that if that's what you really want to do. Laura Parker, what's up, Laura? Does time zone matter? No, just the things that I've said in the beginning of the video. Hey, sweet Shoni, matter to me. The weather, the conversion. Thank you, G Status. The weather, the conversion, the fresh food, the healthcare. Social media can keep your money, right? What do you mean by that? I do not know, Jeremy. It's on my Instagram, and I always post on there or have in my bio where my YouTube page is. College over it. I tell all my youngest, go and hustle for yourself. That's what's up, Rico. Hi, Southside. I'm relying on my savings, Lawrence, to move abroad. Hi, Kavita. Oh, LSM. I just realized I meant love some Montana. Hi, Levita. What's up? I'm a little slow. I had to think about it. What do you think about OnlyFans changing their content restrictions? I think they're a bunch of haters because people who want to be hoes and make money off being hoes, the men and the women, like they taking a little income. What else they gonna do? Hey, Dallas Cowboys. Like, what else are they gonna do? Jeremy, I have 5. Like, I think OnlyFans is a hater, but it's their platform. They run the shit. If you were OnlyFans participant or whatever and you mad about the change, create your own fucking platform, make your own goddamn money, be your own boss. Don't rely on anybody else. But I heard that it was false, that OnlyFans wasn't doing that, but I don't know. I didn't research it. I don't care. I was thinking about doing OnlyFans and doing like a foot fetish channel, and just, because I got pretty feet, and I was just gonna put little pantyhose, different little polishes, maybe rub some lotion on my feet for the foot fetish people. But yeah, I've never gotten around to it. I never take it that seriously to want to do it for real. Social experiment is something they need to get back on the hub. Pornhub. I don't think they pay you to be on Pornhub. I hate simps. That's why they went to OnlyFans. Go back to being they were Hooter waitresses. I don't know. I don't watch enough and keep up. No, sending love from Houston. Hey. Okay, some fishnet with pinky toe. Okay, Tiana, little tease. Don't need OnlyFans no more. Why some of them don't need OnlyFans anymore? I want to move out to the U.S., but I always attracted to Hawaii. Go ahead, Kavita, if you could afford it. The reason I asked about time zones is because a lot of business owners find themselves moving to places that have 24-hour time difference. Oh, I don't know. Are the kids coming? No, they're not coming with me. Don't want them with me. I've had enough time being a mom and being responsible and being concerned and involved. Let them go do their own thing like they've been doing. That's what's up, D. Burton. This is time for mommy to live her life, child. I got mine out the way. It's time for me to do me. It's my chapter. It's my chapter. It's the chapter of how Stella got her groove back with her life and not with her love life. Trucking with Jay. I want something, water or something. Still aging like fine wine. Thank you, the Godfather. Greetings to you. I'm thinking about getting out the United States as well because a lot of them have large followings. Oh, keep their eye on these governments and their changes. While you look young, sounds like your kids are of age. I'm not young, sweetheart. I'm 50. Well, my kids are grown. You're going to get mommy blues. I'm not going to get mommy blues. They've been in Miami all their life. Anytime I move around, the younger ones are with me, then the older ones grow up, and then they don't come visit, and I have to go visit. They be so busy, child. I'm not going to have mommy withdrawals at all. Because how I visit my children now is FaceTime because they be so busy. Thank you, Dallas Cowboys. They be so busy with their life and everything that they got going on, so. Yes, Brianna. I just celebrated my 50th in March 12th. But yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm just ready to go. 30s, wow, Jeremy, no. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for a change. Like sometimes you go through a major situation in your life that makes you like want to cut your fucking hair off, color it, or do something drastic. I'm not going anything, hey Desmond, terrible. You know what I'm saying? Going through anything terrible is making me want to change my life. It's just to the point where I'm like an empty nester and I'm ready to go. Like I'm ready to start a new chapter. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I've been watching you for video for years. Incorporated some of your advice to my relationship and I'm much happier. Oh, you're welcome, Tiana. Yes. No, I'm not cutting my hair, Rick. I just cut my hair recently, like 4 inches off. And it's growing back, but I'm thinking about growing dreads. If I go out the country, I'm gonna grow dreads. You just need to be loved. I am loved. I have people that I choose to be in my life that love me very much so. Black don't crack unless you, well, not even if you smoking crack, Jeremy, but you know black don't crack. Fucking Angela Bassett older than me, she looked damn good. Jada Pinkett older than me, she looked damn good. Like, black don't crack. We may gain a little weight if we don't work out and eat right, but black don't crack. 70s babies age like fine wine. You look great, sis, physically and mentally. Thank you, Kavita. But not the love you really. No, I really do have the love that I deserve. Like dead ass. Like it's crazy. Like I have a cousin. I don't tell my children's ages. I have a cousin that is so over the top about the women in his life. She probably did, Brianna. I can't go get gas at night because he would literally get out of his bed and be like, the sun is down, you need gas? I'm on my way. And he would come around with me to get gas. Like he's so overprotective of the women in his life. Like when I say loved, I am loved. Okay? I'm loved by people, like dead ass love. I was trying to sell extra stuff that I had. Sorry. Some extra stuff. Why is that zooming like, oh? But I was trying to sell some extra stuff that I had when I moved here in my place. You brought up this feeling. No. What feeling, Tiana? There's something here that I was selling some lights, some old YouTube lights or something when I moved here to this state. And it was a guy that wanted the lights or whatever. How do I get this off? Oh yeah, just the news, girl. You turn on the news, you'll be wanting to move the hell out of the US, girl. But I was trying to sell some YouTube lights that I had. And he was like rushing me, like, give me your phone number, because when I get over there to your house, I want to get it real quick and get out of there. you know, I need you to answer the phone when I get there. And I'm like, I don't really feel comfortable giving him my phone number. Why is he rushing me for my phone number? Why we just can't continue to talk on that Facebook Messenger or Marketplace or wherever we was communicating like we was doing just fine. So I called my cousin. He didn't answer the phone. He called me back. He was like, what's up, cuz? I was like, hey, what you doing? He was like, I'm on my way to work. I was like, okay, never mind. He was like, no, what's up? I was like, what you doing on your way to work? He was like, what's up, cuz? What's wrong? I'm like, well, this guy is thinking about this light for me, and I just don't feel comfortable how you rushed me for my phone number. So I was calling so I give him your number, but you on the way to work, so don't worry about it. I don't want you to be late. He was like, no, fuck that. I'm finna turn around right now. I'm on my way to your house. Give him my number. Tell him I'm your husband. And I'll go out there and make the transaction, get the money, get him the light. If you don't feel safe, I'm on the way. I was like, all right, cool, thank you. So he was late for work that day because right around it, they don't. But he came over here, like when the guy was about to pull up, he was like, yeah, he said he about to pull up. I'm pulling up too. So he pulls up, we outside, and he comes inside. And he was like, oh, the guy outside, where the light at? So he took the light, he went outside, he made a little transaction or whatever. And then he came back with the one. He was like, no, he's saying straight. He just gave me no answer to the light. That was it, you know, it was all right. All right, bye. I'm about to go to work. Like, love the women in his life. You hear me? Take care of us. Magnifique, okay? One of his friends, her name is Shawnee. She was throwing him a surprise birthday party, right? So she called him while he was at work and was like, Chris, I need you, whatever happened. He was like, what happened? So she was all sounding all frazzled on the phone. He leaves work. He was like, y'all write me up, fire me, whatever, but I got to go. You know, something going on. By the time the fucking boy get to the spot, to the surprise party spot, he walk up with no shirt on, ready to fight. He walks in, everybody like, surprise, happy birthday. He was like, look, I'm ready to whoop some ass. Like, it was a damn surprise party. Yeah, she was like to lose her damn job at a surprise party. Like, crazy. Like, but it wasn't like a surprise party. It was, everybody was at her apartment because everybody flew in town from Miami to celebrate his birthday, and they didn't know he was at work. I don't know why they didn't know he was at work at this time, but he was. But he was happy. He was happy. He was mad, but not really mad. You know what I'm saying? And they loved him at his job. So he didn't get fired or written up or anything like that. But that just goes to show, like, some people you have in your life love you, like, love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they love you so much. They love you better than husband and wife fucking each other type relationship. Like, they love you. Like, they'll go all out for you. So I have family and friends that I love so much. Like, I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. Dick is the easiest thing to get from anybody, basically. But as far as love, genuine love, I got it. I got it because I give it so much. Any of my family members or friends that need me, I'm dropping everything and I'm making it happen. Dead ass. Like, what happened? You need what? Or I do like mental checkups on my friends. I'm calling y'all, like texting y'all like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Mental check-in. How's your mental going? Is everything okay? Do you need me? We got, you know, what's up? Even though we're all adults, we're busy, I still tend to check in with my friends and family to check on their mental, because you never know what people are going through. You got people out here committing suicide and you over here like, damn, I didn't know they was going through something. Why they kill themselves? You got to check in with people. Make sure they okay. People be quiet. They be in their space. They be doing life. But you still have to check on people. I could be going through some shit, but I would still check on other people in the midst of my shit, because that's just a part of my life. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, it's about time now that I do a mental check on my people, get together with a couple of people, have lunch, have dinner, talk, catch up, get that little camaraderie going, and make sure we good. You know what I'm saying? Hid his, well, he hid it from us, Tiana, but he probably told all his loved ones. You know what I'm saying? The people that matter, not his work people, but his people, his family, his friends, he probably knew. But as far as people that don't matter, like us, we didn't know. But yeah, definitely do mental checkup on your friends. Thank you, Danny. And keep people close to you that do you well, that love you, that show you they love you. Don't say they love you, but show you they love you and be just as loving and giving as those people, you always gonna be blessed. You always gonna be good. Good karma always gonna come back on you. It's simple as that. Like that's my spiritual belief is love yourself, love other people, and don't do nothing to hurt nobody. Real simple. My spiritual mantra is real simple. Why people don't share their vulnerability. Yeah, I mean, sharing it probably wouldn't help nothing. So it's no use to giving out that kind of information with Chad Boswick, but you know, shit happens. Shit happens. But yeah, that's mainly what I came on. I've been on here for an hour and a minute. We should check on each other. It helps us maintain. Yeah, definitely check on your people in your circle, the people that you choose to have in your life. Check on the people that you have in your phone. Like literally, I do not have anybody calling or texting my phone where I'm just like, I don't want to answer. I don't want to talk. Like, send a voicemail. I never have an attitude when my phone rings unless it's like, hey, I'm calling about your car's warranty, or you know what I'm saying? How many years? I only drove trucks for 180 days. That was it. But I don't have anybody calling my phone that I don't want to hear from. If it is somebody, I'm like, well, damn, who is this? Or it's my ex. I'm blocking. Like, I ain't nothing to talk about. As soon as I hear your voice, I'm blocking. Like, hey, what's up? Hey, Montana, this is block. Block it, block it, block it, block it. It's that easy with me. Like, I protect my peace at all costs. When I moved to Alaska, no, because it's not 81 degrees all year round. And that's one of the things that I want. The weather to be, you know, at least 81 degrees all year round, or close to that. Don't like snow. I don't like the cold. I don't like it super fucking hot, but I may have to move somewhere that gets a little hot. But I definitely want the beaches. I definitely want my American dollars to stretch long and the cost of living to be cheap. You're going to be in a luxury igloo. I don't want no cold. I have an ex that called me twice from an unidentified number. Can't even block. Girl, as soon as I hear the voice click, or I just don't answer. But I don't have a reason not to answer my phone. I answer all calls that come through. But if it's like literally, if I hear your voice, hey, Montana, click. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I live my life. People, even family members, same thing with family members. There's some family members I don't fuck with. It's close family members that I don't deal with at all. But it doesn't matter to me, because if you don't fuck with me, you don't like me, you hate me, you just dead weight in my life, I'm cutting you off too. I don't care. Like, if it don't affect my bank account, if it don't take money out of my bank account or put money in my bank account, you can get cut off. And sometimes even if it do affect my bank account and it's stressing me out, I'm gonna cut it off, get rid of it, or quit it, or whatever, because I gotta protect my peace. I'm here for me. I'm living for me. I'm born by myself. I'm gonna die by myself. Why I gotta worry about anybody else, keeping anybody else happy, keeping anybody else in my life? Like, I'm basically in this motherfucker by myself. If you ain't come to add nothing in this motherfucker, please leave. Please just totally just get out of my life. Like, seriously. But it's just that easy with me though. It's not easy for a lot of people to do that, but I do it. I don't care. My life is like stress-free when it comes down to people, places, or things. But I mean, it works for me. It works for me. I'm thirsty. That's what I'm looking for. Something to drink, because I'm thirsty. I need to clean that dining room table off. Hello, Mr. Rob. Look, I came over here talking about moving out the U.S. and then here we go talking about family and friends and keeping the peace. The conversation totally switched up. But y'all know that's what my channel was about anyway. It's a lifestyle channel. My YouTube channel is about a little bit of everything. I give a lot of advice to people, and I think I want to start a podcast because I miss being on YouTube a lot. I miss talking and trying to help people figure out life, find their happiness, find their peace, have healthy relationships, things like that. So I might start a podcast so I can like just talk. but I do want to continue. You know what I'm saying? Lawrence already said savings. I already said savings. Um, I do want to continue helping people because I still help people. No, princess. Have the voice and knowledge for a podcast. Thank you, Bella Stacks. I appreciate that. But yeah, I love, like, that's my passion. My number one passion is helping people find their happiness, helping people find healthy relationships, helping people be a good catch as far as dating is concerned. So a podcast would be good. Yeah, I would, that would be like, that's my passion. That's my thing. Like, if I could just help somebody be happy or find happiness, yeah. Yes, I do, Rico. I still do. Yes, I do, Brianna. I still do. I still have clients here and there that reach out to me. Yeah, definitely. I believe the link is on my about page of my YouTube, my main page of my YouTube. The link is on there. Can you do a podcast? I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to do a podcast out of the country. That's just like saying, can you use the internet out the country? Quite sure you can. But yeah, I think I might do me a little podcast. That might be something I could do to expand upon the YouTube. That was fun for me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that should be fun. But yeah, that's my number one passion, is helping other people find their happiness, their peace, their passion. Oh, Brianna did it. I'll check on it. But their peace, their passion. I need to get my other phone. My tattoo says self-love. And then my second like passion is real estate. That's my second passion. Learning about real estate, reading about real estate, investing in real estate, interior design, architecture, excavation, like anything that has to do with real estate. That's another passion of mine too. Magic, I have been, get some water, love. It's good. I have been on Instagram. I'm on Instagram every week. I found it on your main site. You found what on my main site though, Brianna? You're making me so mad right now. Hold on, let me get some water. Okay, I am back. I'm great, Grumps 805. I found how to book coaching. The link in the about page led to your advice, which doesn't exist on your site anymore, apparently. So you have to email me once you get to the website, Brianna. You have to email me and let me know how long you need advice for. You help people when you was trucking, so I know you will do well on the podcast. Thank you. So I just went to your website without advice at the end. A ad on Instagram. Okay. Do you believe in taking the COVID vaccine? So much controversy around that. I don't even want to talk about it. Am I moving to avoid the shot? No, there's still places outside the U.S. that you have to get the vaccination. You'll see me over there eventually. Okay, no vax for me. Hey, Montana. Hey, 60473 Hellraiser. That's a long screen name. Maybe I sent your corn crab soup years ago. Hey, King Kingston. Welcome back. That was yummy. It was exactly what I needed, just to wet my palate. I want some crackers. Some Cheez-Its. Who said they hear the water fountain? Last good movie and book you enjoyed. Last good movie that I enjoyed, I think, was Cruella. Cruella was a really good movie, a good spinoff from the 101 Dalmatians that we knew as a child. Another good movie that I watched recently was Purge, The Forever Purge. Good movie. You got a big ass aquarium. I do not have a big aquarium, but that's a water fountain. That's another water fountain. I have water fountains in my living room that have actual water, and it's just a good calming thing. I love fountains. So you want a man from outside the country? What do you mean? Why are you talking about a man? I still watch sitcoms. Okay, so the last good book I read, I don't know any good books that I could be like, oh my God, this is such a good book, but there's a couple that I'm reading now. Yeah, nothing good. Like A Rockin' Different World. Yeah, I'm about to start reading some books that are geared toward men, because I like to understand what information men are taking in. You know what I'm saying? And these books that they write. There are some Muslim-based books geared towards men that I want to read as well. Have you ever tried network marketing? Nah, I tried that. I don't want to do that. I tried that with Stormy, Coach Stormy, when she was in Artists International. We both were back home in Miami, but after that, no. We were doing Artists International, yeah. My last book was Cat in the Hat. I haven't finished it yet. I was really about to ask you if you've heard of her. Yeah, I used to date one of her brothers now. Long time ago when I was like super young. She was younger than me, but I dated her brother. Montana, could you please say hi to me from Inglewood, California? From Ted, pretty please. Just did it because I read everything you wrote. Hey, Montana, are you back in Texas? No, Miss T.S. Glam Lounge. I'm 5'9". Her meaning for me. Which books? I'm Muslim, and I'm quite sure you probably heard of them. Or whatever books they have geared toward men. I have them screenshotted in my phone, but I think I don't even know the author. Farrakhan, I guess, maybe the author. I don't know, but they're screenshotted in my phone. Reading enhances our mental state. You still are young. Stop it. I know I'm young. You want to read some Muslim books? I have books already that is on my to-do list. To read list. I'm reading Morris's Day book. Hilarious. Do you watch Kevin Samuels? No. Have you ever heard of any Muslim books geared to men? Oh, okay. Have you never heard? You don't think the Muslim men write books for the men to be men, and you know what I'm saying, how to be a black man? You don't think that, Rihanna? You Muslim? Maybe it's a nation of Islam. It might be. Thank you, Miss T.S. Glam. I don't think I could go through my phone and look at my pictures. Nation of Islam is, but they're Muslims, right? Nation of Islam is Muslim, right? In the regular Muslim community, it's usually Arab-based stuff. May I send you a copy of my book? I love to write. Girl, if it's audio book, yeah, but I'm not doing anything but audio books because they're so easy to take in the information. Thank you, Tracy. Hey, Jelly. I'm trying to remember well, whoever wrote the book, and I believe this is the same author, Eat to Live, wrote a book about something about black kings or something like that. The Nation of Islam is Muslim, but some don't consider them as such. Anywho, I'm going to research Amazon. Yeah, Eat to Live, I think, is one of the books written by the author of the book that I saw, that I screenshotted, that where it's geared toward the black man. Okay, G. That's fine, Illmatic. Um, Elijah Muhammad. That sounds familiar. Might be Brianna. Like I said, I haven't read the book yet, but I think there are 2 books geared toward the black man. I don't know about that, Illmatic. I think it's more of an individual that looks for it. He wrote Eat to Live. Okay, so he probably wrote the books that I'm thinking about that are geared toward black men. You're welcome, Brianna. I can't think of the name, I swear. The Black Man Can. No, that's not it. Mess to the Black Man in America. No. No, that's not. I don't think that was it. It was something about a king. You should do it, Illmatic. I think the cover was black. I don't know. I can't remember. You probably said, and I'll be like, yeah, that was it. But I can't remember because I haven't read the book yet. Eat to Live is Nation of Islam. Who's the actual author, though? Danny. I need to get my other phone. Hold on. Let me get my other phone, and I'll look it up. Okay. So I have my other phone, and oops, sorry, y'all. Almost fell. I'm going to look and see if I can find, because it's not screenshot on here, screenshot on this phone, but we'll see. We'll see what we can find. Eat to Live was definitely written by Elijah Muhammad. Okay, then he has other books. Okay, boom. Message to the Black Man was what I screenshot. Message to the Black Man by Elijah Muhammad. I said I wanted to read that book. I was talking to a guy, and this was his religious belief, and he was telling me about the books that they had him read to be, be the type of man. Dr. Sebi, that's about health stuff. I'm looking at mental, how they want black men to act. Okay, that's the one I see. Yes. So, and that was the one that I recently put on my Instagram. That was going to be my next read too. And there was this thing at the, y'all don't call it a church. The Muslims don't call it a church. But it's a thing at the gathering place or whatever that they make the men go through to learn how to be a good man in general and a good father and a good, mate and stuff like that. I forgot what he called it, but he did that too, and I was interested in that. Temple or mosque? Okay, a mosque. Rise and Fall of Elijah Muhammad. Who was Mother Nation? The Muslim church is called a mosque. Okay. And I am going to read the book How to Eat to Live. It seems intriguing. But he flaked on me. N-O-I. What is N-O-I? The Supreme Wisdom Solution to the So-Called Negro Problems, Volume 1. Oh, Nation of Islam. Oh, okay. See, I don't know nothing about this religious stuff. I'm very spiritual. I don't know nothing about specific religions. Except for a little bit about the one that I was raised. Great book to read is by Noble Drew Ali, The Holy Quran, Circle 7 Powerful Sister. Nation of Islam, A was good. Hey CJ, I have a Quran. I don't know if I still have it. I was talking to another guy. He was from Belize, but he was Muslim. He gave me the Quran to read. I was raised Muslim, but a little different. Let me go use the bathroom. I'll be back. I gotta pee. Okay. Let me see what I missed. Never the Exodus in the Bible. I don't identify as that. Yes, there are 3,000 degrees. This is the from Muslim. We're kind of talking about everything. Is a little more. Maybe the religion. Probably I believe the same. Nothing ones you women are really attracted to. What does that mean, Mr. DC Comics? Because I sure enough was saying about some books that I was suggested to read or wanted to read because of a guy I was dating, or two guys that I was dating. Hey, Sheba. No, it mattered. Hey, Furious, how are you? Any subjects you want me to touch on while I'm here before I log off? Oh, I love Cheez-Its. My grandfather used to eat these. Manifestation, what about it, Brianna? I love listening to them. Childhood ends. Yeah, I don't want to talk about the shot. What words, Tracy? What you talking about? Because we just was talking about religious and books. What do you need advice on, Purple Rain? Put it right here. What's your question, Purple Rain? Just live, enjoy life. Like the best you can, building wealth or stocks, bitcoins or something. I don't believe in nothings. I see you click on some of your videos. What manifest? I didn't know there were different techniques. Keep stacking your money and eliminate all the stress in your life. It's still wonders for me. Just enjoy Cheez-Its. I believe you work hard, you're going to get what you want. That's all. As far as manifesting is concerned, I may do scripting. I may, get in a quiet area, light some candles, have a scent going, get quiet, and start feeling and picturing and things like that. It's real basic. I love those self-care and cooking videos you used to do. Thank you, favored. I'm going to leave comments here. So I've been 4 years and have struggled just getting the date. I don't really like getting an app. It's hard for me to weed through how you have an active dating life. Okay, so as far as the active dating life for me, yes, I have it. Navarro works so hard to get it. Shower routine ain't too much different. Okay, so how do I have an active dating life? I do what you don't do. I use dating apps. Tons and tons of fish to go through. Because there are millions of people on dating apps, you're going to go through and first eliminate a ton of them by going for people that you're physically attracted to first. Then you're going to read their bio. And if you like the bio, then you go ahead and make conversation. And then that's how you get to getting closer and closer to finding out who you're compatible with. It's so ignorant to say stay off them dating apps. A lot of weirdos on there. But I'm on dating apps and I'm not a fucking weirdo. So that's so stupid and ignorant to say. Nothing is know better, no even talk. I know where you study self. You learn how to deal with people. Circle 7 will help you with that. Girl, the Muslim dating apps are frustrating, but I'll still keep trying. I mean, I date everybody, so I don't like box myself into a certain amount of people because I know I can find love anywhere. So I really don't limit myself. They ain't all that G. All my ex-husbands are from dating. Okay, so I met my first husband, I think, in like Yahoo. We did Yahoo Messenger for years. My second husband, we met at a fast food restaurant. Most people I meet, because I don't go out, I like to stay in the house, or online. No, Johnny. She's it. Christy, it's cold outside. So food everywhere. Thank you, Mr. Rob. Which dating apps do I use? No, CJ. Facebook dating. Okay, Cupid, Bumble, Coffee Meets Bagel, Hinge, all Tinder, all those whatever dating apps are available. Joseph, I do believe there are good guys out there simply because I'm speaking of a place from a good person who took the time to learn how to be a good person. So, yeah. Do you know women who are complaining about men not approaching them? I mean, they've always been that complaint for years. Some men are intimidated. Their ego can't take rejection, so they see you, assume you got somebody, or assume you're going to diss them, so they just don't approach you. How can you find someone serious on a dating app when hookup culture is so prevalent? Oh, you keep your fucking legs closed. Then what other reason they gotta stay around? Either they like you, or they gonna wait you out for however long until they get it. I'm born and raised in Miami, John. A couple of my female friends have a lively dating life, but they have a couple of people they date. And the couple of people changes all the time. Some people drop off, you meet new people. Am I still on dating apps? Why? Because that's how you meet people if you don't go outside, Jesse. When you want to meet people, you get on dating apps. Brianna, dating multiple men at once is tiring. It's hard for me to say the same right person's name on the phone when I'm dealing with more than one to see. That's bad. I would never disrespect somebody like that and not know and pay attention and be present in the moment and know who I'm talking to. That's bad. Dating apps are for desperate people. Have you ever been with a Dominican before? Probably. Thank you, Purple Rain. I dated years before I got married to my second husband. I dated months before I got married to my first husband, so it really don't matter. I just go with the flow. Do you think relationships last nowadays? I don't know. Probably not. I see a lot of people who've been together for years. Do you use Facebook dating? Yeah, I said Facebook dating was one of the apps that I used. So you would say just go outside more if you want to meet someone in person. Be more flirty. How was your life successful for dating apps? Um, Shit, my life was successful for dating apps because you meet people everywhere, at Walmart, at Target, at the grocery store, at the bookstore. Um, if you run across somebody with balls enough to come and approach you if they think that they like you. Johnny, I recommend anyone that you can actually get to meet the person that you're bound to be with. You never know where you'll meet that person. Joseph is 26, too old to have a baby. Why would he be too old to have a baby? That makes no sense. It's hard for me to meet someone I don't even talk. Well, then that's you blocking yourself. Hi, Beauty is Science. Thank you, G. Brianna, how do you deal with men from apps who send rant? I haven't had that happen to me in years. I guess it's how I present myself, how they view me. When they read my profile, they kind of get a feel of the type of woman I am. The pictures that I have up all are telltale signs of the type of woman that I am. So they don't send me dick pics. I haven't had dick pics sent to me in a long time. Sade is 35 and 4 months pregnant. I didn't cook anything today, Jazzy. Hi, Brittany. But they still do it. Sheesh. Let love find you. Can't let love find me by staying in the house till my window's closed. I gotta get on a dating app and put myself out there to be found. Most men look for body. Men are very physical creatures, so they are going to go for the woman that they're physically attracted to first because physical attraction is very important to men. You can't like deny that. To always be on point. I be out there looking busted a lot, and people still step to me. So I mean, if you don't need women to be happy, then don't date. Stay off the dating scene. You'll do a favor to the women and the men who are looking for mates. It's exciting for anybody of any age that's able to have a baby to be excited about wanting a baby, Joseph. I love how you get to all the comments. I tried. What are your top 3 pet peeves? Inconsistency. I can't think of anything else. Inconsistency, lying. Have I tried speed dating? No, I haven't been to any places where I was able to do that. That sounds fun, though. Thank you, Beauty of Science. You are the flower of an African womanhood. One more thing keeps turning. Come have my number. They text me. That's not a problem, John. It ain't even a conversation because you say you're not trying to date. You don't want a woman, so we don't want to hear about it, John. But most people lie sometimes. I like how you vibe. Thank you, Demetrius. I thought we were talking about Montana. She says she good though on dating. Where are you moving to? Just joining. Miss New I don't know yet. I'll put it all in the YouTube videos once I find out. Most of you are pretty smart. You read and study. Queens, take notes. Is it thirsty for a guy to leave a regular compliment to a lady? Joseph, you answered your own question because you said regular. How long have you been single now? How do you deal with people thinking something is wrong with you if you decide to wait on the right person and it's taking years? Purple Rain, how do I deal with people? Some people are just not, they don't have common fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? So I have to, a lot of people don't have common sense. So I know this. You know what I'm saying? Purple Rain. So when people are like, oh, why are you still single? Been so long, da, 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 da. It's just another person who don't have a common sense and who lets society raise them and they don't have their own brain. And I know that that's very rampant. No, Tiana. Dating is a business now. Dating has been the same as it's been all these years. When you have CDL, you go live and where you want. No, just yet, don't. What do women like to talk about when dating? I mean, each individual woman is different. We now have high value men, high value women. We've always had that. Somebody just gave it a title, but there's no written in a dictionary, concrete, this is exactly what a high value man is. Ontario. I look that you were able to trump your natural feminine emotional nature to be able to frame things more logically in navigating life. How do you always keep it in check to stay there? Going through a hard ass life, having years and years of a hard ass life and doing a lot of shit wrong and fucking with a lot of the wrong people and being in a lot of the wrong situations makes you appreciate all the good in life. And you gravitate towards all the good. Yeah, I heard him, Jazzy. Don't get down, Purple Rain. Tell her to pay for them grandkids. Describe my perfect date. Simply one where we can talk. We can talk and get to know more about each other and food is involved. Real simple. Exactly, just that. Dude, KS opinion. How do you feel about the that's my man, I'm a sick behind? Oh, it's cute. A lot of people don't have common sense because they don't read, they follow trends. Exactly, DC Comics. Listen, girl, you cute, you have money, you don't worry about meeting one. I'm not worried about meeting men. Men come a dime a dozen. But as far as what I want to pour into, who I think is worth pouring into, I have yet to run across them. So, oh well. School of Hard Knocks, yes. Joseph, that's exactly why I try not to watch him. He's not a compassionate person. Since she's so godly. What do you think of polygamy? I think polygamy works for the people that agree to get involved. Do you believe in love at first sight? No, I believe in lust at first sight. I don't know that there are different types of nail sets, SP. Do wine and dinner. Oh, we could do Waffle House. We could do a little picnic with a blanket at the park. We could do Starbucks, coffee. Where are you going to buy your house? I don't know. Wherever I move, I guess. Yeah, but there are so many women, young and sadly old, that don't learn and still go about it emotionally. So they're just being hard-headed. I mean, that's life. Everybody not the same in the world. That's what makes the world go around. So what if I'm denied? What if something is wrong with me? What if I do something that's keeping me single? When would you know the difference? I mean, I guess if you asking yourself questions like that, then yeah, go see a therapist and get all that shit laid out. The same up, Kevin. Deal breakers. Cheating, lying, lack of communication. Perfect first date idea. I already answered that question. Somewhere where we could talk and eat. Makeup by Zoma, baby. What's up? I'll get back to it. Does it? His energy doesn't deserve my energy. Like, I couldn't stoop that low to get on his show because his energy is down here. He vibrates down here and I'm up here, so I can't. It wouldn't make any sense. That's true, Brianna. Mr. DC Comics, that's up to them. Nobody's putting a gun to their head to make them do anything for these women. So that's up to them. They do what they can within their means. I don't think desperate women are ruining the dating scene because it's different strokes for different folks. It's different levels of people, different kinds of people. And desperate women, they probably wouldn't be attractive to the type of guy that I want. It was great, Joseph. Why marry if you want more than one? Because you want multiple wives for whatever reason, Sade. That's why they would marry multiple. What would you have for dinner on your perfect date? It don't matter. It could be like a coffee cake from Starbucks. It could be a bucket of fried chicken. It could be Waffle House. It can be surf and turf. It don't matter. Whatever I feel like I want to eat that day. Thematic, I guess you have to have the experience in order to speak from. People are so obsessed with Kevin because of how bad he treats people. So when you treating people that bad and talking to people like that, miserable people can relate because they're vibrating on the same low level. So they're attracted to it and it distracts them from their shitty ass life. If you want to, Johnny. Purple Rain, I wouldn't go for somebody short, but I've dated short people. Like the last couple of people I've dated were short. Like attracts like, but sometimes opposites attract too. Kingston, people should date who makes them happy with whatever they do to make them happy. It was good, Joseph. If we did it, I would take you fishing with me and watch you reel in big ass catfish. But then I was like, oh my God, he's so horrible. I would never date him. And after I said that to myself, I never watched him again. Girl, you're about to make me DoorDash for some cheeses. Go ahead, Brianna. They be so good. It's like just the right amount of salt. And crackers in plastic bag. Look, I had to take it out the box. I took it out that box. And okay. Like the snacks I have around my house are usually like seaweed or edamame, something healthy. But I got a weakness for cheeses. How are your children? They're wonderful. They are amazing. I had the one they look fine being little adults and stuff. So cute to see them just like be adults and survive and function out here. I don't have no grandkids. They all old enough to give me kids, but nobody's giving me grandkids, which I'm totally fine with. Oh, I just like the regular original cheeses. I'm not into experimenting too tough. I completely understand, Purple Rain. You have to be physically attracted to people or your sex life gonna be lacking in your relationship and that's gonna cause a problem. I don't know if they want kids. Like, nobody's talking about having kids. I think they like their money and their freedom more than they worry about kids. So I'm okay with that because they nothing like me. I started having kids young, got married young. I started a family young. My kids is like, child, we out here getting this money, living life. We clubbing, we traveling. Like, look, they living life. I can imagine Brianna. Probably makeup by Joma Baby. It's coming, Empress. I've already started. I did 2 today. I'm not pressuring my kids to do shit. I don't even want to see grandkids if they do have them. I'm gonna be the Western Union. I'm gonna sell you some money, but I ain't gonna see you because I'm gonna be busily traveling out the country. Like, I ain't got time to be grandma. I just send you some money. Thank you, King of Patience. I would hope so. All things tip. I have been on Instagram every week. Instagramming every week. I'm on that every week. My Instagram is Love Some Montana. I think it's on my about page of my YouTube about page. I think it's on there. It should be. I am 5'9". When was the last time I had a 9 to 5? The app probably tripping dizzy. Last time I had a 9 to 5. I don't know if I would consider trucking like a 9 to 5 because you on schedule. You gotta be there at a certain time, pick up at a certain time. Oh, I don't know, Chrissy. So many. So many. Basically just how to treat people and how to like love myself. Best life lesson ever was how to love myself. Last time I had a 9 to 5, I was like 19. When I had a 9 to 5, last time I had an actual 9 to 5 job that I had to report to and with a lunch break and all that stuff. 19. Hey, Drizzy. Hey, T-Mac. That ain't true, Mr. Comics. I see a lot of chicks still getting pregnant, having kids on food stamps. Like, talk crap back in the day about your large, beautiful family and how people now exploit having large families for clicks and views. I don't hear it. You shield your children. No, I do not shield my children from social media at all. They all over the shit. They just ain't on my shit, but they all over social media. Got YouTube channels and shit, like, doing their thing. Hi, Renee Gibbons. Aw, Chrissy. No, I don't sing, T-Mac. No, Brianna. It's whatever you do that works and has you end up being with a person, Jazzy. There's no rules to this shit. Anything can work. I had a rap song out that was featured on T-Mac, but that's about it. No thoughts on it, Dizzy, because that ain't, I'm not in that lifestyle. That's what's up, Purple Rain. Hi, Renee. I've been doing amazing. I be on Instagram every week. That is so true, Purple Rain. If you broke in this day and time, You lazy as fuck because there's so many ways to get money, and I just be amazed at the shit that my kids are doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way. Well, Brianna, sometimes you want to dust the cobwebs off your noonie, and you might have somebody for that. And you want to hook up and just do that, and that's it. Everybody's different. My favorite Sierra. Okay. This is the best part of the Cheez-It bag. The last little bit of crumbs, because it has all the salt. I guess they need to get a blood test first. Just protect yourself. All your kids don't have jobs. They're working for themselves. They're creating businesses. One is working and working on a business. The salt. I don't know, Chrissy. I have to make a YouTube about it when I find out. The salty crumbs. Yes, Renee. Yeah, women have no problem being single mothers, but to be in a family where the man is head of the table, you women have a problem with that. You only have a problem when a man who can lead a relationship and has that mental capacity to lead a relationship, they're very rare to come across. And a man who can lead a relationship and run a household correctly won't pick that type of woman to be with in the first place. The bag was already like, I had to hit this bag like 5 times already. What's the most important thing in your assessment, men and women, to understand about the opposite sex? Nothing. They don't need to worry about understanding the opposite sex. They need to worry about understanding themselves and getting their values and things together, traits. They need to make themselves an attractive mate. That's the problem with dating. I did run through this bag purple. Okay, Dizzy. Thank you, T-Mac. What do you watch on? You just watch YouTube and like you just watch. I mean, you type in real estate investing, and it's a rabbit hole of information, and you gravitate towards what is giving you the information that you need in your journey in real estate. Bigger Pockets has been my end all be all. Like, always go there. Do I have a lot of friends? No. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot. I wish I did, but it's hard to find good people to be friends with. Love Bigger Pockets. Been on Bigger Pockets for years. How would I flip 10,000? Real estate. Definitely in real estate. If I could find a good wholesale property for the low, put it on that, fix it up, sell it, or hold it. What makes women submit? Yeah, my Instagram is on my YouTube about page. Actually, it's the wrong one. I'll have to change that one. A man that's worth submitting to. Yep, that's true. We'll submit to a man because our energies, our feminine energies and our masculine energies would just link. How much would it typically cost to fix up a place? It all depends on the square footage of the kitchen, the square footage of the bathroom, the tiles that you're picking out, the appliances that you're using, the fixtures that it all varies. Especially in the state, you got to go by square footage in the state that you're in as well too, and the cost of supplies at any given time. So what do you say make a man, and what do you say makes a man worth submitting to? He's exuding all that masculine energy that you would think a traditional male would be doing, basically. It ain't hard to find good people. It's they just not the popular people you want to be around. Good people get annoyed every day because they don't worry about this. Like, no, that's not true. You so ignorant. Comics. You so ignorant. Three P's: providing, protecting, and pleasuring. That's three of them. The main one. You got to have great communication. You have to have great leadership skills. You have to have a plan for your family and where you're trying to take them. There's so much, Brianna, besides just those three P's. Before if he would be praying. I mean, if he, like that's not a qualification for me. But for some, you're going to get different answers from different type of women. Get some money, then stop, and then stop. What are your other streams of income? It just seems like you're just chilling most of the time. I have multiple streams of income. I use my talents, my knowledge, my gifts to make money. So monetize anything that you're talented in, anything that you're gifted to be able to do, anything you master, like you study and you master and you learn about all you can about the shit, and that's how you're gonna get money. And monetize that shit. I know I was being cute. I need a better couch. Well, actually, fuck this couch because I'm gonna move and this couch gonna be gone. I'm gonna put so much stuff in this couch. It's still not stuffed up like I want it. Can you monetize anything? Just about, yeah. You see what them hoes is doing on OnlyFans. They's monetizing ass, showing ass. So you can just about monetize anything. Would you have a conversation with Kevin Sings? I already answered that question, Lizzie. He's on a very low vibration, bad energy, so it wouldn't benefit me to be in contact with that type of energy. It's so beneath me. I thought females like to be controlled by alpha male. I mean, maybe the ones but I don't think any woman in her right man would want to be controlled. If you sell the right audience and do what's for you, yeah. Why don't you like going out? I just like being at the house, out the way, because I love my house. It's so comfy. I'm saying females as women, please. They just want to see if you can outsmart. There's nothing about outsmarting Kevin Samuels. Like, people say he may have good points and he may be speaking the truth on certain things, but it's how he treats people with no compassion. He talks to them like they're the bottom of his shoe. And I can't respect anybody like that who's not compassionate to other human beings. Why do females hate the word female? I don't hate the word female, Brianna. I heard somebody say female and it don't bother me at all. Because that's exactly what I am. I'm a female. Bitch is a female dog. So you can't call me that. Let her get a word in. He has ill intent. You should look at container homes. You two, they're on a come up. Yeah, they've been on a come up for a couple of years. How do you get over a breakup and learn to let go when you didn't get the closure you want? I don't give a fuck about closure. I'm grown. Don't nobody owe me explanations and no shit that I did or what they going through. I just live my life because I love me enough. Chrissy, I don't give a fuck. Like, I walked away from a marriage, my last marriage, and he swore I didn't love him. I did, but when you revealed to me the type of person you really are, I'd be like, oh, if I would have knew that from jump, I would have never, got with you. Thank you for showing me who you really are. I'm gonna free myself up so I can find the person who I really like, the person you acted like you wanted to be, like I wanted you to, who really like that in real life. He's not always wrong, but he's always mean. Give her so close, they meant it, move on. OnlyFans is about to cancel adult content women to make more money. There's men on there doing OnlyFans too, because you sound like you want attention. There's a video on my channel, Chrissy's Closet, of how to successfully get over a breakup. Go watch that. I feel like I show my personality typing. It's very accurate. What are your thoughts on that? I don't know what that is. Oh, Brianna. Some people don't reveal who they truly are until after they're married. Yep. And sometimes people aren't able to reveal who they truly are until a life-changing experience it comes up, and you have to like be who you gonna be in that moment with this life-changing experience. Like, you may be married to somebody and they all happy and good, and somebody might catch cancer. You didn't have to deal with this all 25 years y'all been married. All of a sudden you got to deal with it. This person's sick, they can't work, they can't have sex. Like, what's your character going to be when it has to deal with this that you never had to deal with for 25 years and everything was blissful? Then you get to really see somebody's character. But it's no way you can make somebody go through everything in life that could possibly happen to really reveal their character, how they're gonna act in different situations. So you just kind of got to go along with life and what it, throws at you. Oh, Brianna, I don't do that. I just pay attention to people. I don't read about people or what somebody said. I just pay attention to people. Because people should be true. I mean, they ain't gotta be true for fun. If you marry and you stay, it don't matter. You can do what you want to do. But if I had a man who I married and he switched it up after we got married, I'm finna divorce him. Simple as that. So simple. Can folks donate to assist? Assist what, Ed? I knew the damn thing was too close. Everyone is different, but at the least, a woman should keep herself well, be loving, show interest in her man, and be nurturing. There's more to it as well. Yeah, and men should be the same way towards their women. What you think women today playing the victim strongly? What is that a question? Did you write a complete sentence? I don't understand though. He asked me, "What should women do?" Oh yeah, you should find out what that particular man wants and desires from you, and if you're able to do that naturally, do it. Purple Rain. I stopped telling people where I live when I left Houston in 2015. I stopped telling people where I live then. We've been on here for 2 hours. We have been on here for 2 hours, y'all. We're talking about Thailand, very low cost of living. It's tropical, very low cost of living. I remember when I first started following YouTube back in the day, you was dating this light skinned, low haircut guy. I was rooting for y'all. Girl, if only you knew about that relationship. Do you have a fish tank? No, I do not. I have water fountains in my living room. Oh, someone found you or something. What you mean, Purple Rain? Oh, no, I just stopped telling people who didn't really matter to my life, my personal business. I just tell my people who matter to me, my personal business. I remember him. I'm a good man, but a lot of women out here playing the victim card strongly. Oh, well, if you're a good man, you're not dealing with them or caring about what they're doing. Best city you lived in so far, and why did you like it? Houston was good because it was so cheap, lots of good food, and hot like Miami, just didn't have a beach. Do you still make ranch burgers? I haven't made them in a long time. How is Houston? I'm trying to decide if I want to move to Houston or Dallas. I love her. Houston was good when I was there years ago. Was that for safety reasons? No, it was just because telling the public or people who, you know what I'm saying? I tell my personal business to my personal people in my real life. Like your nails, do you do your own hair and nails? I do my own hair, but not my nails. Then you got so thin. What you mean thin, Mitch? Well, I ask because nowadays you're prepared women always saying what men should be and their expectations. What if you ask them what they should be? The response is very self-centered. What are you talking about, Mitch? Then what? Your curves, I love you. Thank you. It's a whole lot of relationship confusion, a whole lot of experts saying different things. Thanks for helping me pass time with pumping milk. Oh, pumping milk for the baby. No problem, princess. Know your love for family type of setting. Papayas is Vegas on steroids, believe it or not. Dubai. Still Josh X, sorry if you answered already. No, that's been covered on my YouTube already. Do you like tiny homes? I think I want one. I do, melanin. You have some female experts telling women that they don't need to bring anything to the table. You have them saying you should do this and that. It's annoying. I don't know why it's annoying if you're not following the information or caring about the information. A lot of shit go in one ear and out the other, and that should be it too. I think people should do what works for them in the relationship. Everybody has different desires, and everybody brings different shit to the table. So, you know. More greetings from my phone. Hello, Morpheus. But is that it? That's all y'all got from me today? Anything else? Nothing? Nothing I need to address, answer, or give advice on? I wouldn't want to live there today. No, I keep seeing stuff talking about pretty privilege. Like, why does everything have to be an issue? It's not. Just with the people who's talking about it. Ain't nobody paying them no attention. I got them literally direct women. For instance, Tippendale has a series where he goes out and fucking asks them exactly what I asked you, and people respond. Do you like small talk? Small talk is okay, but you gotta have some conversation with substance. Advice on bedroom confidence. Well, you have a baby, so keep doing what you've been doing to get you some dick. Apparently it's working. Why do you want to leave? Geography usually isn't the answer. Just watch the news. That's why. Okay, I didn't watch T. I thought he was a comedian. I mean, really, seriously, princess. Like, cause you've been getting dick and people have been giving it to you, and more than one person is giving it to you in your life, then apparently you're doing something. So, what do you think women should work on while single to make them more of a catch? First of all, they need to work on how to love themselves. And when you love yourself, you put up with less bullshit from outside influences, friendships, relationships, whatever. There's always room for improvement. If you feel like it's room for improvement and the people that you have been laying with have been complaining about stuff, work on what they're complaining about specifically. As I always answered it a lot of times, because the earth is spacious. So if you don't like where you are, you don't have enough options, bounce. Have you been to Botswana? Nope, never even heard of Botswana. But yeah, I'm moving because of the shit that happens on the news. I'm ready to go. The food gives you cancer, the lotion gives you cancer, the baby body gives you cancer. Healthcare is through the roof, but they're giving you cancer and you're gonna need healthcare. The crime, how they treat black men and be shooting us up and shit like that. The cost of living is just stupid dumb, and inflation is stupid dumb. Like, what are women's thoughts on men who have game versus men who rather just pay to play? I think that people should do what works for them, and we all should mind our own fucking business. And if it don't affect your bank account, don't worry about what nobody else fucking doing. I don't know, Dizzy. I have to start researching it. I'll put it on YouTube when I figure out. I'm putting all the steps on YouTube. No, purple. No, I'm not. She followed me at one point a long time ago. I forget which platform it was. I think it was Facebook or something. No, it might have been Twitter. Retired buddies that relocated to Panama and Costa Rica. F4T. I don't know what that means. Why be worried about people you aren't dating? It's a waste. Exactly. Like, that's just a miserable person worrying about people who don't fucking matter to you, or you don't matter to other people. Worrying about what the hell they doing. Thank you, OGTO 72. Why do you think relationship channels are so big now? It's constantly in the relationship pool. Because relationship has always been a topic people want to hear about. I definitely don't have energy to watch that video. Come on, stop playing. My teeth feel so dirty now that I have eaten that. A little bit of Cheez-Its. No. No. Would I get married? I mean, if I was in love with somebody and they asked me to marry them, yeah. Do you think a man can lie and still be a faithful person? I mean, yeah. If you was like, babe, did you eat my damn macaroni and cheese? And he'd be like, no, but he ate it. Yeah, he can still be faithful to you. You're smart, beautiful. I hope you find happiness wherever you. I am. Will you ever do the Facebook groups again? I don't know. Well, it was good seeing you. Still beautiful. Been watching you since 17. Oh, okay, Chrissy. Black men don't cheat. Nope, men with morals, values don't cheat. Good night, kid, Chrissy. His parents lived with him, but it was his parents' house. It might have been being left to him. He couldn't get over it. Oh, yeah, they might die. He may be left with that damn house. My granny once told a girl to marry anyone who asked. Um, appreciate the discourse, but I would say it's just bad for men out here in these dating streets. It is. Eat what you enjoy. Your hips are so perfect. No, he was just lying. Oh, okay. Girl, how are you happily single? I get sad sometimes. I'm content for the most part, but I feel like we should be connected with someone. Purple, you have to create a life that you love. And if it's involving creating or being around or having people in your life that mean you well, want to see you well, want to see you happy, want to make you laugh, want to help you when in need, and just be there for you, you need to have those people around you, whether it be good friends, family members, but you need to have those people around you so you never feel lonely. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get sex from anybody, but feeling a love and genuineness from people, you need that from people, not somebody who's necessarily sticking a dick in you, but you need that from people, and then you'll feel just fine. Brianna, how'd you find out it was his family's house? He might have bought it with his money. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Google the address. Okay, was it his money that bought it and he put it in his parents' name for, income tax evasion reasons or what? Like, girl, he was trying to play that game, but finally admitted that he was lying. If he admitted he was lying, then okay, that's a different story. As soon as you admit that you're lying, just be out. It's like, what's for? What's the purpose? Do you think a relationship is a bargain? I don't know what you mean by that. He also lied about his girl that kept calling him while we were at dinner talking about it was his aunt, but it was really his ex. Okay. Well, either or lie would have hit first, it would have been out. You stayed around for another lie, so that was you allowing that. Now, if I look back, I definitely subscribed to you when I started trucking. YouTube algorithm is wonky. I missed so many videos. Yeah, it was only like 180 days worth of videos, and that was it. No more. I get it, but I'm surrounded by people who are in relationships, and they're telling me I should be in one. It's just annoying. I don't know why they're telling you should be in one. They probably the main ones getting cheated on. You never know. Thank you, Demetrius. Give and take. Uh, I guess, yeah, you gotta want to be there for a reason. Nope, he told me about both lives on the same night because I kept asking. Oh, okay, well then boom, I would have walked off. My intuition won't let me let things go until I know for sure. I'm the same way, Brianna. I be needing hardcore, concrete proof. I'm not going off my intuition. Is it me or are you sleepy? No, I think it's still early. Yeah, it's still early. I won't get sleepy for about another 30 minutes. Corn bites, nope. I was done with him. People that are lonely are like that because they are not reaching out. Instead, they're waiting on people to come to them. So much hair. Fair enough, but as someone said in the comments, men know what being an honorable man based on well known is that you were their friends that there are until they get. Why y'all want to know the truth so much? What they want? Because I mean, why would you want to be lied? T Mac, if you ask the girl, hey, do you have any STDs or anything like that before I go down on you, and she say no, would you want to know the truth? Or I mean, what the fuck? They want what they want from said woman, however. Yeah, everyone who's in a relationship pretty much I wouldn't want to be in, but I don't like to think that way because I don't want to seem bitter. They love to call single people bitter. Who gives a fuck? It don't affect your bank account what they think. Too many, if not most women, don't even know what they need to be for a good man. I guess. As long as there's someone on your mind but not around. Yeah, something serious like that. What? No. I need to be able to trust the guy that I'm with, and some lies just make a person seem real crazy. Hi, D-Real. No, I didn't Purple Rain. I'm still in the twos. What are you? You are what you attract. The better you are, the better your mate will be. Not true. You will attract opposites too. I know you keep your stomach on flat. I don't know how, but my stomach just stay down. You think partners should know each other's password? I mean, why would you not want to know in case something happens to them? You got to get in their phone. This is your life person. This you doing life with. Did your taste buds and men change as you got older? Because I'm in my late 30s now, and I like a man who makes me laugh. I'm not into show up guys. Not my age made me. As I matured my mind, not my numbers and age, but as I mentally matured, like evolved mentally and got my mind right, my morals right, my values right, then my taste in men changed. Good, D-Real, let's talk. That's right, Dizzy, like, cut him off. So you give your guy your passcode. T-Mac, I would usually, my man would know my passcode. It would usually be like our anniversary date. We made it official. I love how you don't let anyone stress you out. I'm not there yet. Girl, I don't play. If it don't affect my fucking bank account, bitch, you out. There's no need to deal with no stress if it don't affect my bank account. Fortunately, some of these relationship experts are teaching women to lie about having kids. Maybe that's why she did. That's crazy. Purple Rain, okay. What are some things you notice or hear from friends and dating that men need to work on? Ooh, so fucking many. The list is on and on and on. Hi, Montana. First time catching your live. Been watching you for a few years. Oh, thank you, Shanae. But you see what, Drizzy? just commented, you rock 200s. Thank you. Easy to see you last. Oh, have a good one. Hey, Sultry Doll, love some. Oh, but the lashes and hair. Thank you. True. What attitude? What's your favorite YouTube channel? I kind of watch whatever comes up. What I miss, you found a place you like, or still searching, still researching, and whatever information I find, I'll put it on in the YouTube. You can Google a lie now. Shit. I need a makeover and don't know where to start. Mommy life is kicking my butt. Any tips? No, Purple Rain. They was flat after my last kiss. Anything I have now in my belly is all me. If you need a makeover, go to the people that specialize in the stuff that you want to make over. So if you feel like, oh, I need a makeover, my makeup sucks, go to a makeup artist, go to a makeup specialist and have them do that and find you new makeup. So go to the professionals who specialize in the things that you want to make over. Hey, Strawberry Kisses. No, the woman who follows their advice is more to blame. She's an adult, right? I'm 5'9", T-Mac. I don't care if a man works out. I care that he has good character, good beliefs and morals, and he treats me well. Oh, thank you. What attitude? Who said good night? Good night, OG. Yes, Shane. I'll put everything on YouTube what I find out. Okay, BMT. Yeah, men approach women all the time when I'm out and about. I don't know what that is, Morpheus. Why it's all due to our recent events or other reasons. Because I always said I wanted to live outside the United States. I always wanted to see it's a whole big world, and I didn't want to be confined to just being stagnant of living in the U.S. and that's all I know. Web development, IT, yep, money, IT. I don't know, BMT. I'll make YouTube videos and it'll all be on the YouTube, whatever I learn. No, BMT. No strawberry kisses, but there have been times where I walked away from the house and I was not gonna go back and just leave them fucking kids in there. But that's when they were way younger. But other than that, as far as lost myself, no. I just knew that I'm a mom, my kids come first. I decided to lay down and make them. I need to take care of them, so they always had to come first. I don't know where I'd want to go if I decided to live elsewhere, maybe Japan or Africa. Yeah, I've heard some people move to Asian countries and be happy there. I've been to Southern and Western Africa and peace is unmatched. Show people what you be careful, the men will love you. Girl, the African men love me here. Crazy. I don't love them back though. It's been always failed attempts when dating any man from Africa, except for one from Somalia. Other than that, everybody else is a fail. Philippines, where the sun was constellation. I don't know. I don't care about that other stuff. Morpheus, I'm here. I'm here right now. That's all I care about. I'm here, and I'm queer. Yeah, my second husband was African. Always, it's never a win when I deal with any kind of African man. Never a win. It's always a letdown. I don't love him back. I don't love him back. Yes, I would never date an African man again. Yeah, I just choose not to because from like 15 years old to like a couple of years ago, every interaction with an African man has been a fail, except for that one Somalian guy that didn't go anywhere. My last one I think I dated was, or in a relationship was from Dakar, Senegal. Yep, always a fail for some reason or the other. No, they just like the regular black American men. Some of them just cheat. Try to make you their concubine. No, they're just like regular men who make mistakes and do fucked up shit. My husband is tough though, sometimes with cultural differences. What's his background and yours, princess? I almost married an African woman that was one of my best bets. South Africa is his or yours? Our former president said women should shoot their shot. We all make mistakes. We ain't perfect, right? And when you make certain mistakes, sometimes your first impression is your last. You ain't got no other chance. Okay, and what's yours, princess? You American? He was single. I'm late. I'm American. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. African women offered me 50,000 to marry, so she was trying to get a green card from South. Mine was aggressive and our cultures clash. Oh wow, you got to date a Sagittarius. No lies, tough sometimes. Look, relationships are tough, but if you doing shit to disrespect me, talking to other females, and cheating, you out of there. Any advice on balancing work and having a newborn? You just got to do it. You just got to do it because you can't stop working because you need money to take care of the newborn. You can't get rid of the newborn. You just gonna figure out how to make life happen. Hey, Sade. But I would use what I did with all my children and everything else I had going in life. It's up there too. I have a planner. I planned everything. 6 o'clock, do laundry. 8 o'clock a.m., go to the grocery store. Nap time for the kids at 3 p.m. Like whatever you need to write everything down. Everything has to be written down that you have to be done. That has to be done. Alarm will go off. Take my vitamins at 6:45 a.m. Alarm and planner. So your man can't lie not one time. I mean, if I find out you lying about something that's gonna affect the relationship, you out of there. Fuck you mean? You got no time to lie. Don't nobody want a liar. If I is trying to have children. What makes you say that? I don't want to dress like I'm from over there. Brianna is funny. I would try Germany and close to that Air Force base. I don't want nowhere to get cold. Yeah, it helps writing things down and giving yourself a time to do it. So it gets done. It's not just on the list. It gets done at a certain time. My lashes look so... I need a refill. Can I get a refill? Would you date a man from Europe? Have I? I think so. Yeah, I'll date anybody who I feel has good character. I'll date anybody. 100% makes sense. Yes. Sorry if I asked a bad question. It was nice talking tonight. Be blessed and good night. Good night, Shawnee. Anything else? Anything else? I knew some French guys in college and they were so charming. First guys to cook for me. Oh, that's what's up. Are you on Instagram? Yep, it's Love Some Montana. Oh, you know what? I need to edit my Instagram link on my YouTube. It's Morning Where I Am. Okay, Morpheus. Don't move to Sorry said what's going on there right now. What you doing? Nothing. Talking to y'all. Um, what did he make French toast? Racist. My sister truck driver and she's on vacation over Honduras. It's beautiful. Wow. Come on, Honduras. Do women like a man who can cook, manage money well, and deal with challenges like an adult? Yes, amongst other things. Yeah, it has to be included in all the other things that we like. My husband gets women Instagram and Facebook pages at gas stations and coffee places. He frequents. I'm ready to divorce his friendly ass. Yeah, you do, because he's trying to find a way to keep in touch with these women just in case you guys, mess up or whatever. He has no respect for you. No, I have no idea what it is, but they season it so well. You don't even know what you was eating, huh, babe? Yeah, that's a lot. How about just good company? What about just good company? Where have you been the last 6 months? On Instagram every day. So if I made chitlins, would you eat it? I like chitlins, so I'll eat it because I like chitlins. Would you date a homeless man? Have I? Kinda, I did, kinda. Hopefully you can add those of us who requested you tonight. It probably was like 2 people that requested me, Brianna, but I will accept everybody that sent me a request for sure. No, I don't want that. Coño. How do I edit this? Homosexual. Yep, that's the thing they made up. Homosexual. I guess a homeless man would fall into that category. I used to watch your channel back in the day. I love your content, Montana. Thank you, Shazai. Thank you. How do I edit this page? I don't know. I don't know. Mm. No, I don't, T-Mac. I do not. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to edit the link to the Instagram. Favorite dessert? Dark chocolate Haagen-Dazs. Pops. Ice cream pops. Dark chocolate ice cream, dark chocolate covering, and Haagen-Dazs butter pecan ice cream. It's my shiznit. Okay, so chitlins are good depending on who cleaned the chitlins and cooked them. Yeah, if they're done right, I'm all for it. I'm gonna block this hoe. Boom, blocked. Living with your mom can be homeless. It could be for some people. I encourage my children to come stay with me even though they grown. Like, they ain't got to be out there paying all these bills by themselves. And you know what I'm saying? You could, like, go in on bills and save up some money. Not a lot, but some money. What are your thoughts on it? Some people don't think it's a thing. Emotional cheating is definitely a thing. It's worse than physical cheating because you could literally, a man could literally wipe his dick off after cheating on you and don't think about the bitch no more. Don't even know her name. But imagine your husband laying next to you and always think about this other woman and his heart just yearns for this other woman. And you never enough because he always comparing and think about her, think about you. Yes, it is, Tiana. That is correct. Why is this not doing what I needed to do? Goodness. Emotional cheating, when you just like emotionally attached to somebody else. Would click basic info on channel customization page, home, edit channel, but that's not, it's not giving me what it needs to give me. Cancel. Men don't think emotional cheating is a thing. Oh yeah, but it is. What is going on? Okay, that's not working. So I'm trying to get to the links. I can't get to the links. I don't know how. What's something you don't know about me? I assume I want y'all to know. So I probably won't tell y'all. Men don't think, okay, first, you have to go to your channel page and click customize channel button. So I'm going to my channel, your channel, boom. And then all it has is edit channel and manage videos. I hit edit channel, but it don't move. It don't let me go to the link. I might have to do it on my computer. I have to go upstairs and do it on my computer. So honey, wait, let me see something. No, that still ain't it. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'll go upstairs and I'll figure it out on the computer, but this ain't working right now. Let's see. Settings, get YouTube general. Watch, purchase, billing notifications, connected apps. About. No, it's still not working, honey. It's okay. It's okay, honey. All right. So, what's a normal day look like for me, Tiana? My body would wake up about 8 something in the morning or 9 something at 9 something in the morning. Don't know Mario. I'll put it all on YouTube videos. Edit channel. Does it take you to the channel customization page? Yes, but it does not take me to the link that I need to change the link to the Instagram. It don't take me to that. Cicely, do you have a morning routine? No, not yet. I'm still working on that. I'm writing in my new planner what my morning routine gonna be. Would you take long distance dating seriously? Yes, I have a bunch of times. If someone, one or the other is moving to that other person's state by a certain date. So I guess the other thing is physical cheating. That's more common to talk about. First off, don't generalize people because all men aren't the same. Just like you don't want me generalize all women based on the food that it's women I've dealt with. Shit. No, I'm not extreme pics. I am negro. I feel like I should bring y'all down a little bit. Does this go down? Yeah, it does. Sorry. This little phone thing just be falling all over the place. Sorry, I dropped y'all. Sorry. I knew that was gonna happen. Y'all okay? I dropped y'all. Y'all all right? Nobody hurt? Okay, sorry. You might have a little headache. I'm sorry. Okay. Emotional cheating is thinking about somebody all the time, wanting to be with them, desiring them, aching for them, yearning for them. Y'all good? Okay, cool. We're gonna say y'all good. Everybody good. Nobody hurt. Tiana's over there crying. Get your ass up, Tiana. You can walk. Hey, keeping up with Des. Giving them your, giving them time your significant other doesn't. Yep. Is porn emotional cheating? No, porn is like a porn addiction is a disorder that needs to be dealt with, basically. Preferably by a therapist. Thought about it? Yep, Johnny, I have thought about it. Don't know yet. I'll make a YouTube video when I figure it out. Hey, Sosa's World. Thank you, Pretty. What are you talking about, Richard? I really want some gummy worms, but they're so far over there. No, T-Mac, because I could think about these cheeses I just ate later on tonight, but that ain't me emotionally cheating. You know what I'm saying? Go to Africa. No. Outside of marriage, how would you express that to a potential mate? Some say you don't tell them, but that doesn't make sense to me because they'll be expecting. I don't understand, Brianna, what you mean? Miss Montana never said addiction. I said porn meaning watching porn. Well, I'm talking about when porn is a problem. Porn is not emotionally cheating. You watch porn, okay, cool. But if you're addicted to the shit where you watch it a couple times a day, you just want to jack off more than you have sex with your mate, then it may be an addiction that you have. Uh-huh. What's your relationship with introversion? What do you mean introversion, Tiana? A bird in the hand. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. I did nothing for the last 2 days, like nothing major in the last 2 days. I need to at least finish getting my planner together before I go to bed or tomorrow. But I've done nothing in the past 2 days, like nothing productive. I just been like, whatever. I be needing days like this at least once a week because it's like a reset button. If you have someone else that you are giving another person your time, attention, fantasy, and you are neglecting your partner because your heart is filled with the thoughts of wanting to be with someone else. Yep. Two in the bush, my friends. Bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Oh, have you always been introverted? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, KJ3. Our Instagram thoughts, the new video girls. I thought Twitter like let you show more. Cause the busted challenge, somebody was on there riding some thing with a busted challenge. So I think Twitter lets you do more of hoe tactics. I've been sub to you since '09. '09, girl. That's a long time. Sounds like lust to me. No, because you can know that person, been around that person, as actually seeing characteristics that you like about that person, and not shit that you make up in your head, shit that you really seen, and you desire that and all that other stuff. Is it, Brianna? It is a good book. It does teach you about psychology of men and how they think. Thank you, Maria. Yes, I am dizzy. Y'all see this? This is 50. This is 50 when it start doing this here. Rebecca been here for a minute too. Okay. We have Des, have we? Oh, nah? Yes, girl. Yes. It's hard to connect online. I'm about to take this wig off. I really want to take this wig off. But I'm going to leave it on for now. I need to cut it. What's my exercise routine? Exactly what I'm doing right now. Lay on the couch and eat cheeses. That's crazy. You look really beautiful. Thank you, KG. Black people don't get old, ugly when they get old. Skincare routine immediately. Hey, what's Aisha? What I'm back. OnlyFans is finna shut down. Women who make is OnlyFans is finna shut it down. Women who make adult content. I didn't know if that was true or not, but if it does, that's fucked up because people was really eating off that shit. I hope they invested their bread. Love some undone. I've been resting and resetting for the weekend to going hard this week. I don't know if I'm going hard. I gotta finish filling out my planner in order to know what I'm doing every day. Some use Facebook for hooking up. Really? I mean, I guess you could use any social media outlet for a hookup. That ain't hard to do, I guess. Listen, it's true. OnlyFans wants mainstream advertisers and whatnot, so they are shutting down the alternative content. Okay, so I don't have any on OnlyFans, what you call it, subscription that I subscribe to anybody. They have changed their stance on porn related. Okay, but I do know that a lot of girls that I follow on Instagram. I have 5 kids. I do know a lot of girls that I follow on Instagram that do like wig tutorials, hair coloring tutorials, how to make a wig. They have subscriptions on OnlyFans. So I'm quite sure that they probably won't shut them down because it's just wigs and hair and weaves. You know what I'm saying? I haven't subscribed to any of them, but I was thinking about doing it myself. How OnlyFans is shutting down. Oh yeah, I don't know. You see everything on the damn internet, especially on the Explore page. Some people are on their OnlyFans showing toes and getting paid out here. Look, princess, I thought about doing it because I got pretty cute toes now. So they're only shutting down the sexual content. Okay, good choice of water. I usually go get like the big 5-gallon jugs of do I drink or smoke? Well, I'm lying. I smoke like a vape pen with a little THC in there every blue moon to go to sleep, and I drink Grand Marnier every blue moon, mostly to go to sleep, but that's about it. No, trust me, my feet are cute. I love your lips and everything about you. Been following you for years. Okay, thank you, DJ Credible. I'm gonna go get the gummy worms because I just need something sweet after those cheese. Okay, I'm back. How were you when you had your last child? Old. No, I was actually young. My mom said if you have your children at a certain age, your body gonna bounce back, which was true. So I had all 5 of my kids before a certain age, and my body bounced right back after my last kid. Look in the mirror for something sweet. You're right, Tiana. So silly. I look Native American. Well, my grandma was half Cherokee Indian and half white. I am going to figure out this YouTube thing. Grandma Ye is your favorite liquor, not liquor. That's what's up. Ow. I'm getting my gummy fruit snack on right now. Are you on YouTube Studio app? No, I was on regular YouTube. Tiana, should I be on the Studio app? Why do I have all these YouTube accounts that I didn't even know about? More creator abilities like Hennessy, Cognac, Tabasco, Tanqueray. Free is too much. God was like, no. That's crazy comics. Like, I wouldn't know that unless I had a membership to see it for myself. I guess that's how you know you remember trying to see these girls naked and stuff, but I wouldn't know. It's a niche for ugly feet. Oh my God. Look, I missed the whole OnlyFans craze. I probably could still get on there with my little feet. My little foot fetish joint. They do the same thing on Twitch. Sour gummy worms. They okay. So look how much money I made on YouTube, which is not a lot. What did y'all see? That's not a lot. No, that's not. That's for the lifetime. And to be honest, YouTube doesn't pay as much as brands pay for the lifetime of the channel, Tiana. Brands pay, you can get this from like 2 brands, 3 brands. 42,606. Brands is where your money gonna come from. A brand will come to you and be like, hey, can you talk about my hair? Yes, it's 10 years. No, Brianna, I don't do MLMs. But brands can come to you and be like, hey, when you talk about my hair company, I'll send you the hair for free and I'll pay you whatever you asking for. Okay, Sheba. So you literally could get hit up by like Maybelline or somebody. Maybelline would be like, we like your channel. We want to pay you $20,000 to talk about our product. We'll send you our product. Talk about our product for at least a minute or 3 minutes of your video, and then you can talk about whatever else you want. Because their advertising budget is going toward these YouTube influencers, because these YouTube influencers have a lot of influence and direct marketing. Like, say for instance, I'm Maybelline, right? I'm in charge of the advertising department. I'm not gonna pay $50,000 for a 3-minute commercial on TV when anybody can see the fucking commercial, right? I'm gonna go to the YouTuber who always talking about makeup. Her whole audience is interested in makeup. So I'm gonna give her 10,000, 20,000 out of that 50,000, and be like, yeah, I'm saving the company 30,000. I'm paying her 20,000 and sending her some of the free makeup, and be like, do this shit on your YouTube channel, and I'm reaching her whole audience. Thank you sincerely. I appreciate you. You didn't say nothing during the whole chat though. But her whole audience likes makeup. Exactly. Targeted demographics. So the YouTubers are making all the fucking money. Yeah, brands pay the most. That little YouTube money ain't about shit. Them brands and what you negotiate is where the big money come in. How do you think some of these little relationship YouTubers get to travel all over the world? These resorts and these companies, these hotels, they pay for that shit. Well, I pay you to come out to Turks and Caicos. You know, you can stay at our resort for free. Just do a bunch of YouTube videos here. And talk about the island and everything like that. They get flown out. They get put up in the nicest hotel. You know what I'm saying? You get to, oh, okay, sincerely, you came in with like, okay, yeah. That's how you walk up in the club. But they pay these YouTubers for shit like that, so. Brianna, YouTube was paying a good amount of money a while ago, back in the day. After I started, it got better and then it went back down. So now brands came in, years ago, brands came in and started passing out the big bucks. And that's where majority of YouTubers make a bulk of their money. Yeah, they used to get flued out. And that's where YouTubers make a bulk of their money. I know I gotta put the bags down, Dwayne, because I would eat a lot. Just mindlessly eating out the bag instead of taking a few out. That's what I need not do. Yes, Jeremy, I am still alive until it's time to go to bed. Good night, princess. These are gummy worms, Morpheus. The hell? She like gummy worm, Dwayne. They good. So good. I drove trucks for like 180 days. Slide Dunbar. All right, y'all. So I'm about to grab my planner and put it in my room next to my bed. Take a bath and then. Okay, Jeremy. And then I'm gonna get to finish writing in my planner, my little planner, and tomorrow. I guess I'll make some wigs because I'm bored. I'm gonna try some coloring and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make a few wigs tomorrow. I'll probably use this big old sewing machine I got over here that I haven't used yet. It's been sitting here for about a month and I ain't used it yet. I paid like almost $750 for the sewing machine and haven't used it. Terrible. But I'll get to it. So you guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram. Love, Love, some. Yes, I'm wearing a wig right now. Some, Some, Montana. Love Some Montana. Make sure you follow me on Instagram because I'm on there every week. And every now and again. All right, Dizzy. Every now and again, I'll do like a question and answer type of thing on there. So you'll have to look out for that. But yeah, I'm gonna go turn it in and start winding down for the night, even though I'm already winding down because the waterfalls are going. My incense is burning, you know. But I'll see y'all on Instagram. And I'll be back here. I'll be back here to DJ Critical. This is a super chat. You wanna donate? You wanna make an impact or something? You wanna stand out? What you gonna do? But I'll be on here soon, and it'll be an update of the traveling out of the United States. There'll be more information on that. All right, Tiana. So I will see you all on Instagram. I might post tonight before I go to bed. Something funny or something, I don't know. But yeah, y'all have an amazing night. I'm sorry. Y'all have an amazing night, and I'll see y'all over on Instagram. Instagram.